Hey everybody, it's E. So surprise! I have another video this week. I know y'all may be thinking, E, why you only what? Why are you doing two videos this week? Because well, I felt like it. I don't usually do ah. Huh. Huh. That sounds like a melon man right there. I don't usually do two videos in a week. I usually just do chicken. I usually just do Ticks Me Off Tuesday, but I felt like doing another video for you today. And this is going to be like a challenge to me to see if I can do a video in less than 15 minutes. So I'm already 54 seconds into this according to my camera. So let's get started. This is like my own challenge I'm inventing. Dancing for the 15-minute, dancing for a 15-minute or less video challenge. All right, so for today, I thought I would just like tell you guys a story, and by the topic of this, and by like the part of the title of this video, it should be obvious like what kind of story I'm telling. So, bullying. Bullying is never okay, whether you're the bully, whether you're doing the bullying, or you're the bullied. Like, if you're the if like you're the criminal or the victim, let's put it that way. It's never okay. Always tell somebody if you're being bullied. I know it's hard, but don't. It's kind of stupid not to tell somebody. It really is. I never told anybody. Well, it's kind of different for me, I think. But let me tell you a story first, and then we'll see. So I didn't always live in this glorious part of Pennsylvania. Oh no. When I moved, my family moved here when I was 4 from Brooklyn, and so my dad had working here been working in this part of Pennsylvania like community because he currently now he has his own tutoring company, but back then he was a teacher, so he would come here to basically teach, not in this part but like in another part. Sorry about that, my peeps. I just said peeps, didn't I? Okay, I got a call. Where was I? Oh yeah, bullying. No, pinchy ums, pinch. Not trying to say Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Okay. Um, sorry. Just keep saying it. So it's never so. Oh yeah. So my family moved here when I was 4. My dad had been working in this part for a while. They decided to move here, and as soon as I get into the school system here, they were like warned about the school system here, but whatever. So as soon as I got into the school system when I was like 5 or 6, like starting like I'm not saying 5 or 6, probably starting like in first grade. Yeah, what am I thinking? Okay, starting in first grade, I wasn't really bullied by other kids too much, but I was bullied by the like teachers, the administration. It's weird how they seem to want to just pick out one, like just want to pick out one person to pick on basically and make it seem that they're incompetent. They wanted to make it seem like I was incompetent. Who does that to a child? That's that's like child abuse. That seems to me child abuse. If a teacher is basically saying that you are dumb and you're never going to surpass anything, that's child abuse. Come on! Abuse is never okay. No. Abuse is never okay. If you're being abused, call somebody. Abuse is never okay. Children's of the world, don't let people abuse you. I was abused by the administration when I was a child. I was bullied by them. I was verbally bullied by them. And until about, it was like 1st to 6th grade, like this happened. This circulated. It was not good. It was just like it ruined any self-esteem I had when I was a child, and I was bullied by other kids. Like there was this one bully who bullied me because I was the fat kid. But guess what was ironic about that? He was fat too. Like you know how kids go through chubby stages, and apparently I never got out of it. He was fat, and he bullied me. That's like the kettle calling. That's like calling the kettle black right there. That is never okay to bully, and especially when it's a hypocrite type of bullying. I'm shouting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the shout. Lower the voice. Lower the voice. Centering yourself. But it's bullying is never okay. And then first grade, I had this awful teacher. From what I can remember in my childhood, I can't remember much. Most of my childhood is a blur. But what I remember and what my parents tell me, basically is cohesive. He said that this teacher basically called me a dumbass. Just because I used to get C's in the class. Back then, however, C's were passing. I got D's. No, I got D's. D's were passing. Like F's, fail. But D's were passing. Why are you getting on me that I'm passing? It was not, and before any of you say anything, it was not because, oh, she saw potential in me. No, she didn't care about any of the kids. No. And guess what? To this very day, I've heard from someone that she is still teaching. I thought why hasn't this woman lost her teaching license yet? That's child abuse. And then the principal of that elementary school was not that much better. He let this happen, and he knew, what is this? Get away from me, Hitman Pro. Sorry. But he knew this was going on, and now that I recall these events, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted that they let this happen to a child. Let this happen to a child. And I feel bad that my parents had to come in and defend me, because when you're a kid, when you're a young kid, like 7 or 8 years old, you're not going to defend yourself of too much. I am so sorry about that one, folks. People are just calling away. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was telling you a story. Slow motion. I need a sippy. Someone give me a sippy of water. Refreshing. Fish lips. Okay, so I was bullied. We went through that part, right? Yeah. Okay, second grade was not that better. It was my second grade teacher, I feel, basically was nice to everybody except me. Like she was deceptive. You would think as soon as she started talking, she's nice and sweet, but then it's just, oh, I blame you for everything. You're the one who caused the problem. It was like that whole year. And it was just a mess, and that was the year. Do I remember what happened? Oh, yeah. Okay, so playing drums. So it was it was a recess day, I believe. We were on the playground, and I knew 2 girls who I was friends with, and I did this. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant was a gun. I didn't even know what a gun was in second grade. If you know what a gun is when you're in second grade, I applaud you. Because that either means you're very smart, or you've been from some freaky shit. And with, child services or something. If you're a second grader, you know how to shoot a gun. Oh my, that's a problem. But I don't know what that meant. And guess what? I went to the vice principal's office anyway, because they told, and I went to the vice principal anyway, and I was embarrassed because my mother and my grandmother had to come up and defend me. This sounds so horrible, and it's all true. I'm not lying about any of this. Third grade was okay. Fourth grade, I hated every one of my teachers. Fifth grade, same thing. I hated every one of them. Sixth, do I even have to say sixth grade? I hate sixth grade was the weirdest though. I had one teacher who was okay. We had three teachers, three primary. I had one teacher who was okay. One teacher who didn't shut up about his girlfriend, and another who was just like obsessed with hygiene, body health. Just like she would say to you, wear deodorant, and she would literally carry Old Spice with her around to give to people. Wow. I had some freaky shit teachers. But basically, elementary school was hell, and I don't want to go. I'm never going near one of those places again. And definitely, I'm never. And middle school was worse, but middle school was worse, and I kind of goes in hand with this. When I got to middle school, I was a wreck. You know, who isn't in middle school? And I was a wreck, and I have been tired of being bullied, and I somehow became a bully, like years and after years. But it was only a few people, and eventually I stopped after a year because I don't want to be that person who was a bully. Granted, for most of my schooling, I was like a smartass. I still am, and I'm speaking with this accent for no reason. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. I mean, elementary school sucked, middle school sucked, high school was okay, college was okay, first part of college was okay, and you know, I wouldn't change high school. It was good. I could have done more, but again, my goal is to be out more for this year, is to be more outgoing, and hopefully that is a thing. So that's what other bullying things that I have. I was bullied on the bus by this kid, but he bullied everybody, like multiple kids bullied. But and I shouldn't have done to get rid of him. I shouldn't have probably done this, but when I was in fifth grade and he was a year younger, so it was no, I was in sixth grade. He was a year younger. I was fifth grade. I punched him in the head. Like I was in the seat behind him with my friend, and I did this to his head. I didn't do it hard, but I did it repeatedly, and I think it's he may have suffered brain damage. So if you're out there and you're seeing this video, I'm sorry for punching you, but just don't be a bully. Bullies never win in life. They will get their comeuppance. Comeuppance. You want to get your comeuppance. I don't say words anymore. They will get their dues. All right. So I'm ending this one. I'm ending it here, lightning bolts. You know the deal. If you want more, hit subscribe. Hit like, subscribe. Become a member to the madness. I will be happy to welcome you to the crazy society. Get on the monorail of pure insanity. I'm sorry for my singing. But we all have bangs we've dealt with. So, down in the comment. So, question of the day. Question. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing. Question of the day. Have you ever been bullied, or have you been a bully, or have you been both? Tell me your story. Leave it in the comments. And remember, guys, if you want me to answer any of your questions, post them down below in the comment section, or put them on my Google page. I will be setting up a Facebook thing for this channel very, very soon. I promise. And I have nothing more to say, so I'm just going to end it right there. So remember, you lightning bolts, whether it's tomorrow, 1,000 years from today, I will always have time to talk to you peoples. Alright, bye.